It's Katie Travel to Row. I want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing. Got a little email today saying some people had subscribed, and I was so pleased and happy. So thank you, and thank you to the older subscribers who are still subscribed. I really want you to know I appreciate you. I really do. I love each and every one of you, even if I haven't met you in person. So, all right. I'm just shuffling about what today is all about. Let me raise my hands in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you to the universe. Thank you for all your gifts. Thank you. I'm so happy to be well taken care of and taught how to do everything on my own in this rehab center. So very, very pleased. Excuse me, just need a little napkin. Just had my physical therapy early. Not sure when my occupational therapy will be, but I'm learning about taking the stairs. I'm learning how to cook in a wheelchair. You know, it's a different life. It's a totally different life. Um, be kind to those who are unable to walk. Be kind to everyone because you never know when someone has an illness that you can't see. So be kind to everyone, including and especially yourself. Okay, again, I thank the new subscribers. I feel so humbled, and I just am glad that someone is feeling a resonation with my readings. So, gratitude is first, then let in the good, do some manifesting, learn what you want, and put it out there verbally and visually. Bring it in, leave yourself open to bring in all the good. And I manifest a good, clean government. Hey, Cherry Blossom. Hi. Love cherry blossoms. Okay. Um, um, um. Take in 3 nice breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Get comfortable and think about what you might want to know, either politically or personally. And David, I want to say hi to everybody. Cherry Blossom, J Squad, hi. David N, hi. Feeling pretty good today. I had my physical therapy and yeah, I feel pretty energized by it. Strongest. No idea what you're talking about, but would love to know. Oh, am I doing witchcraft? Some people think people who are a little psychic are witches. I don't know, I guess you'll have to answer that question, but I definitely don't do any black witchcraft. Sometimes I do some spells like during the full moon, like putting my desires on a piece of paper under a glass of water, setting it on the windowsill under the full moon, the next day drinking it, and I've been a little amazed at how successful that is. Um, I don't do it every full moon, but I probably should. Um, my religion, I call myself a deist. I believe in God. And I grew up as a Christian, but then I became leaning toward Buddhism, sort of a mixture of both. Um, I believe I can talk directly to God because I have before I ever went to church or learned anything from my parents about religion. I spoke with God. He spoke with me. I spoke back, and I felt comforted. And there were a couple times, once I vaguely remember was when I was about 4. I knew about God. And when I was 6, I heard his voice clearly. Okay, Buddhism, strongest, I love Buddhism. I loved living in Cambodia where there were mainly Buddhists. Lived there a year and a half, and I don't think I've ever met sweeter, nicer people. It was wonderful. It was humbling. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. Okay, that was David. Yeah, I mean, I rarely go to church because, like last time I did, they were saying bad things about homosexuals. Well, you're born how you're born. Um, it's like, did you ask to be born black or did you ask to be born white? We're born the way we're born. Did you ask to be beautiful or did you ask to be ugly? We are born, we are who we are. We must accept ourselves and others for who everybody is. Um, Hello, King Von Lover. That's nice. Ramen Noodles, hi. Rico Wolstenholme, hello. No Denami. I push away negative thinking, okay? Strongest, you're Buddhist. JT Foosh, hello. Austin, how did I get a green screen? Well, I'm not a technical genius. I know quite a bit about technology, but I don't know why my screen is green. Um, you're saying, dang girl, Austin? Not sure. I'm taking it as a compliment unless I know it's an insult. Okay, let's see here. Did I live in World War II? I was born in 48. So my father fought in World War II and the Korean War. Do you believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins? David, why don't you go to church? Think about that. I don't really want to talk about Jesus. Love Jesus, but don't really want to talk about it. Sexuality has nothing to do with race. True. LMGYB, hello, mama. Well, I'd be proud to be your mother, but I have 2 sons, grown. One's in Thailand. Cherry Blossom, yes, your name is Francesca. Um, Valeria. I was born on the 23rd of October. My question is, the guy that I am meeting is he good for me? Okay, I will answer personal questions after we do a general reading on the day. Hello, Irene. Bonjour. I speak a little French. I'm going to report you, David. You said Jesus was died. He is not. I think we can leave the discussion of Jesus for another show, not my show. Okay, let's look at today. I've already shuffled these cards a lot, but I'm going to shuffle them once more. See what this group in particular needs to hear and wants to hear, and what the universe has to tell us. Okay. Justice and new eyes are coming, new ideas, and love. So some good things coming up. Hi, Kia. there is going to be some fighting going on. We're going to be going from rough waters to smooth waters after the fighting goes on. Okay? Where's my Nathan? I need my Cherry Blossom. Would you like to be a moderator? Okay. Trying to give out wrenches here. Hopefully this is going to work. Oh, there we go. I'm going to choose 2 moderators. I take it back. I'm choosing 1 moderator. Okay, on with the reading. Prayer. We're going to be praying. We're going to keep our vibration high to lift the world's vibration. We are going to see if we can look at things from a new perspective each day, just to learn and just to. It's good to always see the world in different perspectives. Let's see. Okay. King of Wands. An intelligent man. I keep seeing Gavin Newsom. It wasn't my wish that he become president, but I've been seeing him a lot lately in my mind's eye, starting from lately a lot. But I have been seeing him, I think it's been about 3 months. I had a really strong hit that he was our next president. I'm ready for a female president, but a good male, compassionate person would be wonderful as well. Okay, and it's good for us to balance things, not be getting flat out drunk because of the problems of today, not smoking too much, trying to get away from addictions. And let's see what else karmically. The beginning, we're going to have a new beginning. New beginning. Let's see if I get rid of this green screen. Don't know what's going on here. Okay, that got rid of it. All right. Now, does anyone resonate with that reading? And would you like a political or a personal reading? One other thing I was going to say, I keep getting hits about Epstein and have ever since I saw Trump and he with their arms around each other and then found out they had been friends for 10 years. And, they're not letting out things about the Epstein file. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. This is for entertainment purposes only. I don't think there's any doubt Trump was involved. He likes young girls. He was making comments about his own child, sexual comments. The guy's a pervert. He's a rapist. Okay, you may disagree with me, but that's my opinion, and I am sticking with it. I mean, he's convicted. Anyway, J Squad, hello. I'm just adding J Squad as a moderator. Okay, I hope everybody's well today, and I want to know what's on your minds. So I'm going to go through and see what people are saying. I think the only question I have at the moment, as far as the reading goes, is cherry blossom. Francesca, you're wondering if the guy that you're meeting is good for you. You want to know if something's going to happen between you. Okay, let's put your energy into the cards. One moment.
Hi.
Yes, hi.
It's therapy.
Oh, folks, I'm going to have to come back. My wonderful therapist is here, and I will talk with you later.
I can come back.